Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at your weather week ahead here on ArklateXHomepage.com as well as the ArklateXHomepage.com app. And as we look at the pattern itself, you can see this large trough covering the eastern two-thirds of the country. This is the reason why it's so cool outside today. And as this lifts off to the east, we will see the beginnings of a warming trend after another cold night tonight and chilly day for your Tuesday. Let's give you a look at, first of all, those temperatures. You can see lows tonight will be in the upper 20s across the north to the low 30s across the south, including 28 degrees in Texarkana, 31 degrees for the low temperature in Shreveport. Daytime highs tomorrow should respond back up into the mid-50s for the most part. You can see 55 in Magnolia, 57 in Atlanta, 57 also for the high temperature in both Marshall as well as in Shreveport. Now here's a look at Robin's Heritage Futurecast with that breezy northwesterly wind continuing. Tonight we're looking at that wind dying off a bit. That's one reason why temperatures will be able to dip down a little bit colder than what it was last night. And then tomorrow we will see quite a bit in terms of sunshine as we go through your Tuesday. We will see the wind become more west to southwesterly during the afternoon, which will again begin that warming trend across the region. Although temperatures will be a bit below normal, they will be warmer than what we've been experiencing here today. Tomorrow night we stay mostly clear as that southwesterly wind continues. And then going through your Wednesday, once again, expect lots of sunshine. We will see that southwesterly wind pick up a bit, and that's going to really begin to warm things up across the region with temperatures back up closer to normal for Wednesday and likely in the 70s as soon as Thursday. Here's a look at the weather pattern. You can see that that trough lifts off toward the north and east. Here comes another disturbance, which is going to move into the middle of the country. This model is probably the most optimistic on keeping all the stronger thunderstorms to the north of the Arklatex. Other models do have them further to the south. Good possibility for some thunderstorms here for Friday evening, Friday night. And severe weather will be on the table. You can see this big upper level low here. This is the perfect setup for severe weather across the Arklatex. Right now the Storm Prediction Center indicates that risk, as I'll show you in a second, is slight. But we'll talk about what it could mean later in a second. That system moves out Sunday, or I should say Saturday and Sunday looking okay. And then Monday you can see another trough moves and develops over the southwestern sections of the country. This is going to result in a southwesterly flow above us, which will set the stage for more rain to make its way back into the region as we begin next week. Mention that severe weather risk. You can see the slight risk area. Again, this far out, the Storm Prediction Center only does basically slight and enhanced. And you can see they do have slight in covering all of the Arklatex here with all severe weather threats possible, including straight line winds. A few tornadoes will be possible, large hail, and we could see some decent rain in spots. So there is going to be a risk for some flash flooding in a few locations. Do not be surprised if you see this get upgraded some to enhanced, perhaps even moderate. Can't totally be ruled out given the setup that we'll have, as we'll have a lot of moisture in place. Some of the models indicating a lot of twist in the atmosphere, if you will, which will allow the chance for a few tornadoes to form. So again, we'll be watching this system Friday very, very closely. And you can see this is probably the driest of the models here for the week ahead, keeping rainfall totals less than an inch across most of the region. Again, very possible that much of the area could see more than this and more than an inch of rain from now through next Monday. So all that said, 7-day forecast looks like this. We will see dry weather here for both tomorrow, Wednesday, and pretty much Thursday. Notice the warming trend, 60s by Wednesday, 70s by Thursday. There's that chance for the thunderstorms Friday. Most of that will occur after dark Friday evening. And then any leftover rain should wrap up quickly Saturday as we give way to a partly cloudy sky. Another chance for a shower or thunderstorm as we look ahead to next Monday. As of right now, not too concerned about severe weather with that Monday disturbance. Texarkana numbers, you are looking at 55 tomorrow, 61 for Wednesday, up close to 70 for Friday, but you too will have that chance for some severe weather for Friday evening, Friday night, and that second chance for some rain as we go into the first part of next week. So all in all, smooth sailing in the weather department for the next few days. Our next best chance for some thunderstorms will hold off until Friday and Friday evening, and that's when our next round of severe weather will be possible.